Hey everybody, it's Steven with the PH at Rip Van 8. I'm doing my recap from the 2025 Chicago National Show that just finished. It is Monday, and it was just a wonderful, wonderful 4 days at the National. Before I start showing some cards, I want to say thank you to a few individuals who really made my National exceptional, and that would be Tom from Missouri, who was my roommate, and the other two individuals who were neighbors, but we were basically hung together for the 4 days. Also from Missouri was Coop, known as Brent, obviously Brent, and his son Cameron. Those three individuals are just wonderful, wonderful guys, and they made my National exceptional, and I just can't thank them enough for everything they did for me. So thank you very much, gentlemen. I really do appreciate it. Now, I'm also going to say thank you to Rocket Rick, who joined Tom, Coop, and Cameron and I later on Thursday afternoon and Friday afternoon, walking the floor with us. So, Rick, thank you very much. We also had a wonderful dinner Friday night with Rick and his wife. That's with Tom, Coop, Cameron, and myself. So it was just wonderful time. So I'm going to get into the showing of some of the cards now. I'm going to show first card and probably one of the smallest cards I picked up, but an important card to me as Joseph Brandt, and is from the 1933 Indian Chewing Gum Gaudi card. Joseph Brandt is he was basically a Mohawk military political leader, and what is now known my hometown, Brantford, was named after Joseph Brandt. So I was really happy in picking this up. When I saw it, I knew I had to get it, and because of the relevance of the card in my hometown, just thought I had to get it. So Joseph Brandt, just a beautiful pickup. Excuse me, voice is a little sore from a lot of talking last week, so I'm going to move on to I have a Baltimore Oriole and Cal Ripken runs that I've been doing for many years. So I want to show one card. I already have raw, but I don't have it in the slab. I picked up the 1983 Donruss Cal Ripken. Cal Ripken Jr., nice looking card. It's in the 9, so it will go into my run really nice. So got it for a really cheap price, and it was easy to pull the trigger on that one. I also picked up another Oriole card. I did this on the Friday night back at the hotel room. I ended up picking it up off of Coop. It's the 1971 Topps Boog Powell scratch-offs. Just a beautiful card. It's one of those large things pieces, and I don't know much about it, but you can scratch it off for a game or something like that. But just a beautiful piece. So thank you very much, Coop. And it will go perfect in my Orioles run with my Boog Powell collection. Sticking with the Oriole theme, I picked up the 47 to 66 Brooks Robinson Raw exhibit. Shout out to Scott at Stukes. These are beautiful cards. I really enjoy them. Obviously, the back is blank back, but just it will go perfect in my Brooks Robinson run. I'm going to stay on the theme of the exhibits, so I'm going to reach out to Scott at Stukes to talk a little bit more about a certain part of them. I've picked up a raw version of the 1955 Dodgers team, National League champions. Now, this is the third team one of the exhibits I've picked up. I also have the 49 and the 52. So I'm going to reach out to Scott eventually, and if you're watching, Scott, maybe you can do a little bit, do a little homework, or file. You'll be able to let me know. I'm looking at the how many team ones they were of the Dodgers with Jackie in it. So I'm going to reach out to Scott eventually, but I love this card. I love the team ones. These exhibit cards are just wonderful, just absolutely wonderful. So sticking with the exhibit cards, I also picked up the 4766 Jackie Robinson. Now, if anyone that's followed my channel would have saw my latest, one of my videos from the Toronto Expo back in May, I picked up the 1953 Canadian version of this card, and it's the red tint one. But this one's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I really, really love it. It's perfect for my PC, and this is the start of the Jackie cards I picked up at the National. So next one I got was, I've let it known to a few individuals that I would be looking for this card this year at the National, and it is the 1954 New York Journal-American. Just a beautiful copy. I really love it, and it's if anyone knows much about these, Josh Stoudemire. I was talking with him, and I showed him some of my pickups, and he mentioned how you can see right here, there's a stamp, black stamp that says offers in it. And he was kind of curious how, he said, basically that got by PSA, because usually when you have something like that on it, it gets the authentic label. This one's labeled a 3, so I'll take it, but it's just a beautiful example. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous example. So moving on, I'm going to get into basically I got this 8.5 by 11 picture, and I believe it's a promotional piece, and I'm not sure if it was at the ballpark, Ebbets Field, or in the surrounding area at stores or locations. But it's it says, here they are, the 1951 Dodgers baseball's newest Murderer's Row. And it is a copy of the 1951 Brooklyn Dodgers. Love this piece, just love it. But what's even better about this, that attached to it on the back, which you open up, is all the advertisement from Ebbets Field, how to get to Ebbets Field, season's tickets, what the pricing, seats are, copy of Ebbets Field's dimensions and photograph or picture of some of the outline like areas, and the schedule. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous copy. So I got it in this top loader, but it is folded in half, but just a beautiful copy. I mean, this is stunning. I love this type of stuff, and I've never seen it before. Knew nothing of it, so love it. I just love it. It's a beautiful piece, and couldn't be happier. I just couldn't be happier with that pickup. I mean, I was shocked when I saw it. I got it for a great price. The dealer was really receptive working with me, so you can't go wrong when you get something like that, because you just don't see it. I don't see it. I've never seen it before. I know very little about it, but it's legit and just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now, the last 3 items I'm going to show, they came from Philip Gary. I'll show you his card. That is a good friend of Orlando's down in the Florida area, but Philip Gary was at Strongsville also. He's just a wonderful dealer, but even a better person. Had a lot of good conversation. Had a great conversation with him. He really is easy to talk to, easy to work with. He gave me an incredible package deal. So I have nothing but great things to say about him from his perspective of not just a person, but from a dealer who understands collectors. So Philip, if you watch this, I want to say again, thank you very much. You're the best. So the 3 items I picked up, I'm going to show the first one, which is the 1952 StarCal decals. Now, it's the Type 1, again, Jackie by himself. But as everyone who's watched some of my videos, there's a couple variations. This one's what's usually you see is the 15-cent one. So I also picked up in Strongsville this year. No, I didn't. I'm staying corrected. I picked up last year in Cleveland National the variation one that has a gray star, a gray circle with the blue star. That copy, I've just never seen it. So I picked up this one because I want them both, but this is just gorgeous. So this is one of the 3 items I picked up as a package from Philip Gary, and it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You can't go wrong with this piece. It's a beautiful looking piece. The second item that I got from my package deal with Philip Gary is the 1954 All-Star Photo Pack Jackie Robinson. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love this pose of him. The one where he's crouching to catch a ball is awesome too. The portraits are awesome, but look at this. Standing there, taking a swing. It's the All-Star Photo Pack. Just gorgeous. Just love it. Now the third version, or not the third version, the third piece I picked up, and some people remember my Strongsville recap. This is the 1950 All-Star Baseball Pinups Uncut. Look at that copy. That is gorgeous. So I got a slab copy in it. And the reason I mentioned Strongsville again is I ended up picking up the book that had this in it, the book of 10 players. 7 of those players are Hall of Famers. So instead of taking the book apart to get the Jackie slabbed, I bought the Jackie by itself, already slabbed, so I can keep the book intact. This is just a great, great copy. You can see the back of it. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I got to say thank you very much to Philip again for giving me such a sweet, sweet deal with that. So I don't know what else I can say. I know it was a great, great weekend. Week or 4 days, spending it with a lot of exceptional people in our community. The YouTube community for the vintage community, YouTube community, pardon me, I apologize for that. It doesn't matter vintage or anything, but the YouTube community is just exceptional. We have such great people. They're all fantastic. I've seen so many of you guys, and it was just wonderful saying hi, wonderful talking for a minute or two. It's very difficult to be able to sit there and talk to everyone for a long period of time because the show was so large. It was so packed. It was so large, so much to see. So you try to navigate and move around as best you can. So it was just a wonderful time. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of people that I've talked to, and I appreciate everything that everyone's done for me. But it's just a wonderful time. So I want to say thank you to everyone who made this national experience exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. I look forward to watching everyone's videos to see what they picked up, to hear their thoughts. And I'm certainly looking forward to next year's Strongsville show. I think last year, or this past April, was just wonderful. I can just imagine how much better next year's Strongsville is going to be. I'm looking so forward to it. So I will say one thing. My main purpose for next year's Strongsville, at least the way I sit right now, will be picking up the 1952 Topps Jackie. I've let it be known to some of the dealers and anyone who would listen. That's my next big card I would like to pick up. That's what I'm hoping for. So if anyone comes across anything or sees anything, please feel free to reach out to me. That's what my goal is for next year. But I'm going to wrap this up. We're almost at 15 minutes, and I don't want to be rambling on too much. But to everyone out there, Thank you very much for making this year's national experience exceptional for me. I really love my pickups. I love the community. I love chatting with you all and everyone who took the time to talk to me and say hi and show me what you got. Thank you. Thank you very much. And until the next time, we'll talk soon. Bye.